Hey, I'm going to try your game Errror 2 the demo. Just to say it before beginning, that's loud. Um, Sorry. I'm French, so I'm going to lack of vocabulary certainly during the game. So I'm going to try my best to show you how I handle my first time of a game. So, uh, first thing that I can say, it's look like to be a polished game. It's what I like, and just the fact that you can interact with the title screen is kind of really cool. Uh, what? Sorry. Uh, I'm going to play in French because it's my native language, uh, but I'm going to comment in English in case of you can't talk French. So uh, I'm going to play with the gamepad. Okay. So one other thing that I like is that directly when I change to the gamepad, um, I can move the mouse with my joystick, and it's kind of awesome. I don't remember any kind of game where the mouse is well handled. I don't know how to pronounce that. Is well mastered with the joystick. I kinda I kind of like to use the joystick to use the mouse, the arrow. So it's nice. I like the style. Um, it seems to be consistent. Anyway, let's try the game. So new game. Mm, just a few words about the menu order. I I don't know if load the game should be at first position or at second, but it's not really really important. Anyway, okay. The soundtrack is cool also. Uh, let's say where okay. Uh, Sorry. I'm quite long. No, that's not what I meant here. Okay. Okay. That's my name, Rough Style. So, just to tell you, I never played any WarioWare game, so I don't know what I'm going to expect. I've played a Mario Party game, but just 3 times in my life, so it's not an easy experience. I just wanted to see um, what looks like the options. Uh, okay, full screen, yes, language, players, volume, okay. So um, I really like the way you handle the interface. It's I like it, and um, I was kind of hoping that this uh, little advancement. No, wait. I'm going to find the word that I wanna say. Just a few seconds. I'm looking into my friend internet. Bandage. Yes. This bandage looks like a cross, so I thought it was to close the option menu, but after I've seen return here, maybe you should use just one band on the bandage. So let's try Galaxy Groove. Galaxy Groove, okay. Okay, films, I suppose it's to have a replay of my game. The pre-game paid. Start. Okay, so here there is a few things that I couldn't say. Is that I don't like the fact that you put the gamepad sprite on top of this image. I think you should push the gamepad and movies stuff to the left, to up to here, and the start button maybe should gain bring maybe you could thus paper roll, you can manage to make this part a bit more on the left and make the start button on the bottom, on the top of this water paper, because I made a few seconds to distinguish the start button from the illustration. I thought it was a part of the illustration. And because of its graffiti style, it was like a drawing. Anyway. I hope my computer will handle the game with a capture. So I have to admit that there is a lot of mood and ambience, and it's quite funky, and it's really nice to look at, and the staging of the game, the arrangements are all really cool. I can applaud that. For a one-person work, it's good. It's really good. So gamepad A B. 4 plus 1 is no. So I get it. It's small interaction. What? I didn't get what I had to do. Okay. Draw a cat. Okay. Oh my god. No. That's quite fun. I don't know if I could win a special thing. Wow. Special thing by drawing a cat better. Oh no! Okay, so the the control of the helicopter are seems to be a bit confusing at start, but in fact I I get it quickly. About the scratch minigame, I encourage you to have more more intense movements. What? What? What I have to do here? Okay, I didn't get what I have to do because it wasn't well explained. Here, oh, I I'm not sure how to do in some of these games. I don't know if it's made to be die and retry Ware game, but sometimes it's hard to know where you have to focus your attention because there is no special highlight. I think even without highlight you can use movements to help the player know what he had to do, or maybe explain uh, with symbols or little sprite when you show the controls of the minigame. Uh, for example, or just a word uh, for the minigame with the fluid that I had to put inside a jar. Maybe it's I failed because I was too in a hurry when I dropped the fluid. Um, but I will try another time to understand what was wrong in what I did. So here, for example, okay, so okay, I get it. Come on. It seems to be really hard to achieve a level. Maybe you. I encourage you to make a countdown before game start, because here I don't. What? Uh, I don't understand what I had to do here. And yes, if you not now, but now you make appear a countdown. I don't know what I have to do. Um, the player can project himself into the challenge, and he can what is it? He um, can guess what he will have to do. For example, with about I understand quite easily that I had to navigate between the rocks, but when wow, it was this, yes. All the games seems to be really fun, and I wonder how each games are handled when you are in multiplayer, because if you have 4 helicopter at the same time on the screen, it can be awesome. One drop. In fact, I couldn't move the bottle, so I didn't get the control. Maybe that's, I don't know what I have to do. The time before I tried to put my hand onto the, I want to go. Okay, I get it. So I had to open, and in fact the first time I played the toilet game, come on, no, turn, yes, the toilet game, I found a beer, so I don't have any control on the colors. That's roses. And finding a beer was just not understandable. I couldn't understand what I had to do. Whoa. Okay. Faster. So, no. On the scratch, I think you should give to the player more more powerful scratch movements in order to make it more enjoyable. I will do it another time. Maybe I will have another feedback to give you. So here I guess I have to turn around and don't go outside of the screen. No, I failed, so I don't understand what I have to do, because I don't see any whining line. Come on. Yes. Any whining like in the game I did just before, so it's hard to understand what I have to do. Okay, what I don't understand any way with this boy sleeping. Okay, so here, well, I didn't saw any control for the bottle. No. For bottles, so I tried the buttons and I found out it was no. Yes. Some games sounds like we wonder. Okay, so on the top of the water you should add you should add a finish line to indicate to the player where he has to go. So again, I really like the way you have done all the UI interface. Here it's a bit messy, but not in it's not really messy, but for example, this character maybe can use the space a bit better if you if you place him on the top here, because it's really empty in that space. I don't know if after you are going to have something appearing here. The way you make this character going on every part of the room is nice. It's really nice. Anyway, I'm going to stop the video here, and I forgot about the turbo taxi, so I'm not going to stop it right now. I'm going to continue the game a bit. So it's nice to see that you change the start button for another aesthetic that is matching with the title of the game and the style. Let's try. I don't understand. Okay, that's the number of turn. It's nice to indicate with a pop-up text. I wanna play alone. Okay, that's nice. I really like the work you did. Okay, it's my turn. What I have to do? Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It's my turn. Okay. I'm not a fan of the appearance of me inside the car. What I have to do? Okay. Okay. So here and an elephant. Okay, so I'm inside the car of an insane driver. That's quite nice. He seems to be a really nice guy. The main character of Go Faster. I like the way you display the road faster. So here, no, I didn't found. Oh, maybe it's the over button. I was thinking how I should. Oh, how I should reverse the bottle. Anyway, this displaying of the end results is quite nice. It will make a sum up of all the games, and as in old game style, I would say. I'm going to stop here, and oh, okay. you make me want to go further in the game. It's quite impressive. Let's try it. Button A, button B. Let's make so I need eraser. No. Yes. I would like to erase what I've did, but I don't get it. Let's make real art. Okay, let's save that but Uh, I no. Uh, I was quite confused about how I should use the controls in the painting game. Uh, Maybe you should uh, add onto the tools you have to paint or draw the button that will give you the how can I say that? That will give you the tool that you are going to use with the same button you are going to use. For example, if you have to use the pencil with the button A, when you hover the pencil, you are going to see a button A appearing. It's going to help the player to understand what he will do. Better luck. Okay. So for example, if I go onto the pencil, I don't get out paint here. Oh no. Okay. So it was I didn't. It was difficult to understand how to get out of tool selection. Maybe you have to just don't make don't how can I say that? Don't make the buttons. Sorry, I'm lacking of vocabulary here. Maybe you shouldn't show the controls needed on the tools on the tools, but in the in one corner you maybe you should indicate with A is equal to paint and B is equal to tools. So when you hit B, so you go onto tool selection, and when you hit A, you go onto paint, and when you paint, I don't know. It's not really clear. I don't know if it's the correct way to do what I just said, but it's kind of difficult to understand how to get out of the tools menu. I want the eraser, and okay, I get it now. Let's. It's quite fun. I think you made a great work with the game so far. No, I want this one, please. I have it or not? I couldn't select the pencil. It's really hard to draw with with a joystick. Anyway, that's art, and I'm going to. No, let's don't save it. Okay, so the problem is that if I say no, the game don't want me to get out of him. If I do this, no, I want to go out without saving my my painting, but apparently I can't. Okay, H. I want to get out. No, no, no. I can't go outside of. No, let me. Okay, so here. Quit. Okay. I've used the pause button because I couldn't get out of the painting painting game. But aside that problem, the game is really nice. I suppose that if I continue I can have more challenges, but I will stop here because I don't have very much time to put into the game right now. Anyway, I really like what you've done so far. I encourage you to continue, and I wish you good luck with game dev, and bye bye.